Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees. Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now at the plate, Chase Headley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Manny Machado now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. From the stretch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with two away.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there. Here's Justin Smoke now, trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Altair racing back. Gone! Standing in, Buster Posey, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Batting 9th.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time. And here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Danny Valencia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Posey has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Altair.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Slow roller left side. Machado charging this one, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Andrew Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Young moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Smoke is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Cruz is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
2-1.
2-1.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano gets to it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Here's
23.
Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter,
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
first baseman.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pomerantz is ready. Here's the 1-0. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop Didi Gregorius.
Now here's the pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Eric Young Jr.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting,
ready once again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. It's in time. So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Zunino.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Andrew Romine. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Young is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. In now, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Young has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. David Phelps takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Called strike 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Buster Posey sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He pulls this one into right. Young is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Outside and low, 3-0. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Third baseman
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. This one's flared toward left center. Altair ranging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. Third try. To the plate for him here.
Junior.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura. It's short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Ready once again. Colton Wong. Last time through was a base hit.
Wong. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ronald Torreyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ronald Torreyes.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Headley.
From the stretch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard. Now, Michael Taylor will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot.
Michael Taylor.
A slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's got that average sitting right at the 350 plateau now. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line toward right center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Tony Zitch is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Moving under it, Cruz makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And there's ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And striding into the box, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Aaron
into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this one gets away. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Dylan Betances takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Betances sets. Trying to work it full on 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
33, Aaron Hicks.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him back.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chasen Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 45. Chasen Shreve.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he. So digging in now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Taylor, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Valencia is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Chad Green is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Now pitching for New York, number 57, Chad Green.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, Andrew Romine. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Gerard Dyson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. At the plate, Gene Segura, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Young moving in, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.